Hello friends, we are out here northeast Georgia trying to catch some big bass. We were out here a couple weeks ago and I got on a little something, so we're out here trying to expand on it, even if they're still there, but it's kind of a fishy area. They're kind of there, but sometimes they don't want to bite. But we're out here, we got the water drawn down, so I'm paddling to get to my this little deeper spot here where I can drop the trolling motor. But welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new here, please like and subscribe, and watch my video to the end. They're not very long. Production value is, well, now I do in 4K, but still we try to get some decent photography, try to get the sun on the fish, catch and release. Every once in a while we'll catch crappie, perch, or a walleye. That'll go in the grease right there. But we are out here trying to catch some bigs. That's what we like to do on this channel. Like, it happens, I'll post a picture of a little one every once in a while or whatever, but usually in a tournament video. But when we're out here just trying to fish, we're after bigs. So I think I'm about, there's a deep hole there. I never noticed that before. Right up against that ledge. Remember that. I think we're good. Excuse me. We'll drop the trolling motor down, get to the spot, and then I'll be checking back with you. Well, we are here at the spot, at the juice. Not seeing what I saw last time, just right off the bat. But the conditions are very same, except the rain has passed. And last time I fished here, the rain was coming. But we're going to start off by throwing the mag draft. And I was thinking, like, oh, please don't backlash. I was thinking that like life-changing baits. And the mag draft has been, the mag draft and the blade bait have been the two, like, what I can remember, like in the past recent years of life-changing baits. But I remember when I was a kid, growing up in Miami, and we fished canals. Like, there was like, I lived 5 minutes from the John Deere Interstate saltwater, and like 5 minutes from the Bel Air canal system. So we hit the canals all the time. Back then there was a lot more access than there is now, but I mean, we were there for the first stocking of the peacocks in 1984. I mean, all that, a lot of history down there. But back then, we caught everything on a beetle spin. Like, that was our go-to bait, a beetle spin. And then the two big life-changing baits then were, well, three. The Man 6-inch jelly worm. That was one. And the little white bomber that they used to sell at Kmart. That was the other one. And a spinnerbait. Those were our three. Those baits. We caught so many fish on those baits back in the day that that really changed the game for us. Come on now. Dupe this thing. Very quiet out here. Water temperature's 54, 51.4. It's good water temperature. You gotta remember not to wind this thing too slow. The mag draft has a certain cadence. You feel it pulling just a little bit. If you don't feel it pulling, you're reeling it too slow. If you pull it too fast, it rolls over on its side. Freaking bugs out here. Bug hatch. Mosquito.
Working.
Oh my gosh.
Or I'm able to affect chain officers, train them.
I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I kept diddling around here. Watched a guy fish around a live scope, like out in the channel, and just catch a bunch of little fish. I said, no, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna work this area. Man, I wonder if this is that big one I lost the other day. Wow. Get the hook out here. Regular shaky head. There we go. Wow. Look at that one. He might go 20. He might be a deuce. He might be a deuce for the I League. Nope. This is not ideal. Something's wet. Rain for a second. It's cold. 19. That's a good one. Get a selfie. Get a gratuitous. Get a release. There you go, she gone. That one fought good, pretty good. Hossed him in. 19. I'd rather catch one big one than a bunch of small ones. That's for sure. That was probably 4 pounds. That was a good one. Yeah. I never even backed the drag off. Grass. Trying to fish on this grass edge. Or the sparse grass. When you see a big bass on the grass, on the live scope, you see the grass, and then you'll see like this big blinking blob. And he'll be like swimming over the top of the grass, or he'll disappear out of the frame and come back. That's how you know. But I didn't see him. I saw one back there. Saw a good one back there. Might have chewed my worm up too much. Pan around. Rain for a minute. Starting to sprinkle again. Dude, I might have got a PB spot here. I might have got a PB spot. Holy crap, look at that spot. Oh my gosh. That thing is huge. The spot is absolutely huge. I gotta get a weight on him before I measure him. This is a giant. This is an absolute giant of a bass. Holy smokes. You know what? I stuck to my instincts. Today it paid off. 2 big ones. I'm on a bag. Pounds, all right. Four, 3, 4. 4, 3, 4. This guy might go 20. Look at this giant squid. Gosh, that is a giant bass. Gotta get a picture of this. Do all the social medias. Giant spot. All right, let's get a picture. I can barely grab him. Oh man. That is a football fish. Please stay on. $20. That is a deuce. It is a deuce of a bass. It's huge. So let him give him a dunk. Let's see if I can get a good release. Speechless. Absolutely speechless. Man, that was huge. I tell you what, I mean, I'm not taking stuff away from Lake Lanier, but these Georgia mountain lakes just have giant spotted bass. I mean, we get the pressure, don't get me wrong. There's bass boys out here. This like a lot of tournaments out here, a lot of local tournaments anyway. But and for the kayak guys, this lake is absolutely unfishable in the summertime. What an awesome fish! It's a little scenic shot. Let's see if we can get another one. See the XI3 at work. Sucks they're not making that motor anymore, but I have a brand new one in a box, and I gathered myself some spares. Couple lower units, couple critical parts that fail. But they said spares shouldn't be a problem for them, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to pick up a brain That one thumped it too. Just working that shaky head real slow. The channel runs out there to my left, or away from these boathouses. And I'm just kind of fishing on the edge of this channel, like on the flat part, kind of where big spotted bass will post up. They like to put their bellies down in this mud. They'll just lay on the mud. In fact, in the wintertime, I can take it and like rub it out of their scales in the bottom. And that was good fish. Big one. Another big one. Guys, there's big spots everywhere. Oh, that's a large one. Oh my gosh. Man, I am on a freaking bag. I am on a freaking bag today. Nice sore on him. He's probably 18 inches. Let's get pitcher. Since I'm in pitcher mode. What the hell are you doing? Camera's repairing a file, yay. Hope it's working. This one's Nard. Dang. Just knock slack in it. See if I'll hit it again. First time I learned the power of the shaky head, like when I first started fishing with the QC, I tried to do everything different. And it paid off. I caught a few, and there was a lot of days I'd come back with 3 big fish and no 4th fish. And Matt Hogg would always be like, "Mark, you need to throw a shaky head." And I'd just be like, "Man, this guy's just saying he's throwing a shaky head and whatever." And then we fished like a tournament, we fished the same area, and sure enough, he was throwing a shaky head, and guess what? I caught 3 big ones and he caught a limit. I think he came in second. I came in third with or fourth with like 3 fish. On the dang, on the Gambler Big Easy. Caught my biggest one on the Gambler. There's one. He's out there bobbing. A lot of fish around here. I haven't been able to get them chased down a minnow or anything. That last one I caught on the scope. I saw them and everything. There was 3 of them. I like this. I turn it 360. Oh, what's that? It's not moving. If you see blips and stuff and they don't move, it's probably weeds or structure or something. There's what a bridge pillar looks like. Pan it around under the bridge. It's cool. No fish around. Well, we're heading back to the ramp. We had a pretty good day today. Caught 3 big ones, giant spot, 4.3 something pounds. I did lose 1 fish, but overall it was a really good day. Caught everything on the shaky head. I tried the mag shaky head. I tried the mag draft, couldn't get any bites, but they weren't really schooling around, but we did see a few. And I'll see you guys on the next video.